Forget the glossy ads and tropical dream shots.
Bruh.
Let's get straight to what's really happening. And once you see how the system really works, you'll never look at a cruise the same way again. Number 1. Cruise ships are designed to influence your decisions. Cruise ships are not just built to look beautiful. They are carefully designed to influence how you move, where you stop, and what catches your attention. Cruise lines study passenger behavior closely, from where guests walk most to how long they stay in certain areas. On a ship carrying 5,000 people, even a small change in layout can mean thousands more people passing a shop, cafe, or service desk every single day.
Money, 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 money.
That is why high-profit spaces are placed near pool decks,
Yeah, boy.
atriums, elevators, and busy promenade walkways. The more often you see something, the more likely you are to buy it. Even timing is planned. Spa offers often appear on sea days when guests are on board and relaxed. Sales after dinner work because people are already in spending mode. Something as simple as bottled water can cost $4 to $6 on board, even though it costs far less to stock. Cruise lines are not just selling products, they create the perfect conditions to make you want them. Number 2. The smartest cruise profit starts after the ship leaves the dock. Once you are on board,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
cruise lines control almost everything around you. Your food choices, drinks, internet, entertainment, and upgrades. That is where the real profit starts. Cruise fares may get you on the ship, but onboard spending is where cruise lines make huge margins. A cocktail that costs just a few dollars to make can sell for $12 to $18. Bottled water, premium coffee, specialty dining, Wi-Fi packages, and photo deals all bring in extra revenue, and because you are in vacation mode, spending often feels easy. Cruise cards make it even easier because there is no cash involved, you just tap and move on. That removes the normal feeling of paying. A few small charges each day may not feel like much, but by the end of the trip, many passengers are shocked by their final bill. Cruise lines understand that convenience makes people spend more without thinking. Number 3. Premium cabins and upgrades quietly drive huge margins. Basic cabins may fill the ship, but premium rooms are where the real money is made. A standard inside cabin might cost $1,000 for a cruise, while a balcony room on the same sailing can easily cost $1,500 to $2,500 or more. Suites can cost several times that.
Emotional damage.
Yet for cruise lines, the actual extra cost is often much lower than what guests pay. The room is already there. They are mainly selling better views, more space, and added perks. Cruise lines are experts at making that upgrade feel worth it. Before your trip, you may get emails offering limited-time upgrade deals. Once on board, the app may push last-minute offers. Some ships even use virtual balconies in inside cabins, large digital screens that mimic ocean views, because cruise lines know how strongly people value that luxury feeling. They are not just selling cabins, they are selling the feeling of a better vacation. Number 4. Cruise lines profit even from your time off the ship. Cruise lines do not stop making money when you leave the ship. In fact, port days are often one of the smartest parts of the business. Cruise companies make money from shore excursions, private transportation, shopping deals, and local partnerships. Many passengers book ship tours because they feel safer, it is easier, less stressful, and there is peace of mind knowing the ship will wait if the tour runs late. That convenience allows cruise lines to charge more. A shore excursion that costs the cruise line far less to arrange can still sell for $100, $200, or more per person. Cruise-owned private destinations make this system even more profitable. At places like Perfect Day at Coco Cay or Ocean Cay MSC Marine Reserve, cruise lines control almost everything. The beaches,
Wait a minute!
food, drinks, cabanas, and paid activities. So even when you think you are escaping the ship, you are often still spending inside the same cruise business system. Number 5. Cruise companies make money by controlling every market segment. The biggest cruise corporations own multiple brands, each aimed at a different kind of customer. Some ships target budget travelers looking for cheap deals. Others focus on families, premium guests, or people willing to pay for luxury.
Yes.
This gives cruise companies huge advantages. They can reach more customers, keep ships full more often, and protect themselves if one part of the market slows down. It also gives them stronger pricing power because they are competing with themselves across different levels. Even older ships keep making money. Instead of retiring them, cruise lines often move them to cheaper brands or market them to different travelers. That means a ship can stay profitable for decades. Cruise giants are not just selling vacations. They have built a system that makes money from nearly every kind of passenger at nearly every budget level. Number 6. Cruise lines quietly save millions through global loopholes and labor systems. Cruise lines are also able to keep prices lower because of how the industry is set up behind the scenes. Most major cruise ships are not registered in the country where the company is based. Instead, many sail under foreign flags like Panama, Bahamas, or Liberia. This system can help cruise companies lower taxes, reduce some operating costs, and work under more flexible rules. Another major part of the business is labor. Cruise crews are often made up of workers from many different countries, which helps companies manage staffing costs while keeping ships running 24 hours a day. But that also means many crew members work long contracts, live in small lower-deck cabins, and handle demanding schedules for months at a time. Most passengers only see the polished side of cruise life. What they do not see is the huge hidden system that helps make those fares possible. Part of cruise affordability depends on structures most guests never think about. Number 7. Repositioning cruises turn empty, sailing into profit. Cruise lines have even found a way to make money when a ship is simply moving from one part of the world to another. Cruise ships follow demand throughout the year. Many spend colder months in the Caribbean, summer in Europe, and peak season in Alaska. That means ships regularly need to cross oceans to reach their next market. In most industries, that kind of relocation would just be a cost. But cruise lines turned it into another profit stream. Instead of sailing empty, they sell special one-way repositioning cruises. These trips are usually longer, often cheaper per day, and packed with relaxing sea days that many passengers enjoy. For travelers, it feels like a hidden bargain. For cruise lines, it helps fill cabins, keeps bars and restaurants busy, and brings in onboard spending during what would otherwise be dead time.
It's like I made a mistake.
Even when a ship is just changing location, cruise lines have found a way to turn the journey itself into revenue. Number 8. The loyalty trap and the sunk cost loop. Cruise lines are masters at making sure you never look at another vacation option again. Their loyalty programs aren't just about free laundry or a priority line. They are designed to create a psychological lock-in. Once you've sailed a few times and earned a gold or platinum status, you feel like you are losing money if you switch to a different cruise line where you'd start at the bottom. They keep you in the ecosystem with future cruise credits, where they convince you to put down a deposit for your next vacation before the current one is even over.
Shut up and take my money!
They give you a deal that expires if you don't book within 48 hours, keeping you in a constant cycle of debt and anticipation. You aren't just a passenger anymore. You've become a recurring subscription in their billion-dollar machine.
Money, money.
So, the next time you see a cruise advertised for an unbelievably low price, remember, the ticket isn't the product. You are. From the moment you step onto that carefully designed carpet to the moment you disembark at their privately owned island, you are moving through a billion-dollar machine designed to empty your wallet one tap at a time. Have you ever noticed these tricks on a cruise? Let me know down in the comments.